Oh man, my cell phone bill's due. I really wish there was a way that I could earn cryptocurrency from my cellular device and I could pay my cell phone bill. What's that, you say? That's possible with Electroneum? Well, let's just take a look with my iPhone to see if we could do that. Electroneum mining. It's not here.
Nerdy dude stuff.
What's going on, everybody? I'm O'Price, and welcome to another video about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, crypto hopper, and all that good stuff. Taking a look at today's market, we're sitting just shy of 10,000 on Bitcoin. We're at 9.8 thousand. That is a great high. We have seen a little bit higher in the past couple of days, but we haven't seen much higher than that in the long term, and we are slowly pushing our way up to $10,000. So that's very, very good. Hang on to your Bitcoin, hold on to your butts. We are rising to the top. So market cap is at 467 billion. We're still under that 500 billion market cap level, and Bitcoin dominance is at 35.9% with 1,614 cryptocurrencies. So still, Bitcoin's doing most of the work, but other altcoins are, not doing as much work as they could, but we still have a lot of altcoins going. Today's topic. Now, why haven't I talked about Electroneum in a while? Well, frankly, the short answer, too long, didn't read. I'm an iPhone user, and realistically, let's just let this one article, where did I hide it? Let's let this article speak for itself. Electroneum, as you guys know, I've talked about it before. I've been very excited for it. I have mined it from my computer. I have a nice little bit of holding in it. I was very excited for the platform because it's about mobile integration and being able to mobily mine, which is a mining experience, more of a game than an actual mining from all technical standpoint, to earn cryptocurrency with your cell phone devices. I have an iPhone X and an iPhone 7 ready to go, but there has been no love or anything in regards to the iPhone and Apple products, where you do have a mobile experience on Android, which I believe they've reached 1.6 million downloads and like 100,000 active mobile miners at a time. But the last thing that's really ever been said about the Apple iPhone launch was we've reduced the number of callbacks to our servers to just once per hour, the company that what Apple limits, and this means if you are one of the beta miners, you won't see the pending balance upon blah, 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 blah. We have the iPhone iOS version written and fully functional, but it has not been approved by Apple yet. The more Android users we can get, the more we can show Apple that there is demand for the app. But that was back on March 5th of 2018. Now, with 1.6 million Electroneum registered users and 100,000 people actively mining with their Android phones, that would send some signals to Apple saying, hey, Apple users want this platform. Now, there was a video of Richard Ells pulling up the iOS mining app on his phone, but it kept crashing a couple of times. So that was a little bit... That's really the last I've seen and I've been able to find. Looking at their roadmap on Electroneum.com, there isn't really any mention of the development for the Apple app coming out. The last thing that we had was April 6th of 2018, patent pending, and then Q2 and beyond goals, 2 million live users, continue to grow the team, increase global user reach, develop commercial relationships, enhance app capabilities, kick off vendor integration platform. Now, interesting thing about develop commercial relationships and the vendor integration platform, stuff like Ditch It, which you've seen me talk about before, and I haven't talked about in a while because there hasn't been a lot of updates from them. They have some updates, but it's not really enough to really do a video yet. We're waiting on a couple of more announcements to come out before I talk more about Ditch It, but a lot of that stuff doesn't integrate anything Apple. And realistically, iOS and Apple is, arguably the #1 cell phone provider, not provider, but the cell phone out there, whether you're an Android person or an Apple person. We know that the Galaxy S and the iPhone are the big two competing dogs, but in my opinion, and I don't base this on any stats or anything, the iPhone has the most sales that there is. So anyway, not a lot of activity going on with the iPhone capabilities to download Electroneum. Now, in just a few moments, I will show you how you can actually mine Electroneum on your iPhone. I don't recommend it, and I will touch base on this in a moment. Let's go to their Twitter real quick and take a look at a couple of the updates. May 4th, they had an update. They just announced their weekly blog. We'll click on that in a moment. They had some issues with their mobile miner. It went down on May 3rd, came back on May 4th, and then they've announced their 100,000 mobile miner users, and then a couple of other things. So let's look at their weekly update, which I can touch base on this each week when it does come out, but there's not any information about Apple or iOS users being able to mine. So there's an app update. We've listened to you, the community. Thanks, feedback for the blah 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 blah. It's about the payouts and everything, payment received, payment processing, payment queued, so that you know the payouts are secure. 1.25 million users, 100,000 mobile miners. This is all on Android. New exchanges. It has been listed on Alltex, CryptoNet, and Let's Do Coins. The Real Company launched commemorative silver coin. They released a coin. It's an actual silver coin with the Electroneum logo on it that you can purchase for a minimum of 3. I think it's like 199 or 299. Where is it? Is there? I don't. Let's see if we can see how much the coin is. It's not something that I would actually really get. Yeah, $2.99. So you can actually purchase yourself a silver coin, commemorative Electroneum coin, for $2.99. So that's on their weekly update. The next thing on their update is Mega X Store. Mega X Store is now accepting Electroneum. I don't personally know about Mega X Store. The only Bitcoin store I really know about is Purse.io, and I haven't done a video about that, but it kind of uses Bitcoin to purchase through Amazon because people can fulfill your orders with Bitcoin and earn Bitcoin and so on and so forth. Maybe I'll do a video about that later. And then finally, they've got some updates about their team members and allowing you to actually meet the team, which is nice to see. There's Richard Els. Nick Cook, I've seen a couple emails from him, and then a couple of other individuals. I've seen most of these individuals before. So what I really want to get down into is, as us Apple users, how can we actually mine Electroneum on our phones? Now, I don't recommend this way, and I'm going to say this right off the bat before I show you. When I was testing this earlier today, this was causing my phone to get warm really quick, and I have an iPhone X, and you're going to see that screen again here in a moment, and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do if you want to do that. First off, you need a mining pool. You can look at my trailer video on my channel personally, and you can see how to mine Electroneum from your computer, and you can use that pool. So that's the pool that you can use. So now let me go ahead and pull up my phone, and you're going to see what's going on here. And let's pull up the screen cap. There we go. Okay, so here we are looking at my phone. I'm obsessed with Horizon Zero Dawn. So there's Aloy, and is it lagging behind? No, it looks okay. Right? All right. So let's see if this pulls up. So we're going to go into, we don't want to go into that just yet. We're going to pull up Safari, and there's a site, appvalley.vip, which you could see here at the top of the screen, appvalley.vip. Now, you're going to go down into, I'm not going to click it, but I'm going to use my mouse to hover over it, install App Valley. Once you click that, it's going to say something about it being an untrusted app, which is okay. And so you're going to see it install right here. But first, you have to go into your settings, and then you have to go down into General. You go down and you go to Device Management, and then you're going to see something here that is the Nippon Paint China Holding CO, and then you're going to have a button that allows you to verify and trust that, so you need to make sure you hit that, and you can see I already have App Valley and Mobile Miner trusted. After that, you go back to the App Valley app and you pull it up, and then it's going to have ads, ad ridden. You go to search, and then you're going to search mobile miner right there, and then you're going to hit get. I'm not going to hit get because I already have it. So once you hit get, it's going to then install the Mobile Miner app on your phone like you see here. Now, in this, I've already set up the pool, and I've already set up my Electroneum wallet, and of course it's ad ridden. The way you do that is you go to the setting button up at the top, the little cog wheel, and then you hit edit configurations. You hit that, and then you can rename it. You can put in your pool, which all that pool information's in that video. You can put in your Electroneum address. You hit save, you go back, done, and then you actually hit start mining. Start mining, if it didn't show on the screen, is at the very bottom. It's a big button. Now, with my iPhone X, I'm going to get about 50 to 54 hashes per second, and we're going to see if that fires up here in a second. And we're going to let it wait. But while it's doing that, I'm going to actually pull this up, and I pulled this up earlier without pool difficulty or pool fees or anything along those lines. I just put in a 51, let me put 51 hash rate back in there. So we're going to calculate how much that's going to be. That's roughly, in a week, I can get 2 Electroneum tokens. So that's not a big deal, and that's not exactly the experience that they're peddling on their Android miner, but that's just the kind of unofficial way you can mine the token from your phone. Again, I don't recommend it. I've been running this for about 30 seconds now at a hash rate of 56.17, and my phone's getting warm. I can feel it already. So I'm going to stop the mining. So I don't recommend that whatsoever. But if you are curious or you have a bunch of iPhones laying around, that's a way you can do it. You just want to be very clear and make sure that the address that you put in, we're going to pull my screen back up, the address that you put in up here is your Electroneum wallet. This is the wallet that I personally mine to from my computer, and so on and so forth. It's a paper wallet that I have locked away. So that's how you can unofficially mine Electroneum from your iPhone while we patiently wait for the actual mining experience to come out. So that's what it is. Anyway, quick crypto hopper update. If you guys have been following me on that, one thing that I was very, very excited for today is my Bitcoin Diamond has actually finally sold off. And now a week ago, I was down negative 15%. I did learn how to split up the losses by purchasing at a lower rate and averaging the two, and I did a video on merging. And then finally, after a long time, Bitcoin Diamond, the power of holding, has sold off at a 1%, at 1.0 profit. Let's go ahead and go up to the trade history and show how much Bitcoin that put back into my Binance account, which you'll see it right here at roughly 0.04, which right now is about $400 worth of Bitcoin. So I had $400 of Bitcoin. Well, I maybe had about 370 locked up in the Bitcoin Diamond transaction, but when it sold today, I made a 1% profit, and so 1% of 370 or 380 is like $3.80. Whoop-de-freaking do, I still made $3.80, and I made money, and I'm in the profit. Now I have $400 worth of Bitcoin to play with. So very happy with Crypto Hopper. I'm very happy, ha 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 ha. So I love it a lot. I'm up 2.23% on my investment. I'm just shy of $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. I'm at 0.1, so I'm very, very happy. If you guys haven't jumped on board with Crypto Hopper, link in the description, free 30-day trial. Settings are in my previous videos. I'll do another setting video here soon. Get on it. That's going to make you some money. Very, very good platform. Any questions, let me know. Join the Discord. There's a Crypto Hopper channel. Ask your questions there, and I will be happy to answer them. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you very much for subscribing, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. I'm at 1,600 subscribers and 400 more subscribers. I'm going to give away another Hair Hopper subscription. So make sure you hit the subscribe button if you watch this video this far and you're not a subscriber. I'm O'Prius, and we'll see you guys next time.